peoples. As you can see, I am back, and I'm playing Halo 3. So I'm not gonna have my Kinect cam on just now, because in about an hour I have to go and visit someone. So I just kind of quickly put this because I wanted to do this, but I got invited invited by my friend to go visit, so I figured why not, because I also have to work today, but it just so happens that today is the 10-year anniversary of Halo 3. So I'm like, you know what, it's backwards compatible, which was genius thing to do, because because it looks like there's going to be no Halo 3 anniversary. It's just going to be, you know, it's just gonna be that all these games, the 360 games, are backwards compatible, along with, of course, Halo 3. So, yeah, I'll just, I guess I'll have to settle with that. But that's fine, because I get to stream it for you guys now, which is great. But yeah, it's actually kind of weird. It was like 10 years ago that this came out, because that's when I was, like, that's, you know, a couple years before that, I started working on the Halo movie. And then once I saw things about Halo 3, and I'm like, oh, what? Theater mode? What's this? And it was like, you know, I had to make the movie on Halo 3. So, you know, it's, there's a lot of things that have been happening, been coming up, that I've not been able to work on the movie as much as I wanted to. But it's, you know, this is something I do want to finish, and you know, it's just it's kind of complicated, but you know, just basically because I'm controlling 4 controllers and I'm just only have 2 hands, so that's kind of the problem. But I do want to finish it, and I will keep it with Halo 3 because I've done so much with it, and I have an idea how to kind of make it all, make a whole, I guess, trilogy really. Having the main movie, then there's one in Halo Reach, then one with Halo 4 and 5, so a little bit of Halo 5, mostly Halo 4 and the Master Chief Collection, and Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer maps and stuff like that. But either way, yeah, Halo 3, well, Halo is a big part of my life, but Halo 3 for sure to, you know, allow me to even make a better movie than what I could have. So that's yeah. So all right, let's see what we got here. I haven't done anything with this yet, so definitely, yes, that's fine. This and this. Actually, maybe not cowbell. That might be too much. Let's get some scoring. Free for all because I'm not in a team. All right, yeah, that should be good. Oh wait, no, let's do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing. Alright, let me just check something. Yeah, alright. Just making sure my microphone was working well. Okay. I was yapping this whole time, no one would hear me. But yeah, so probably later on tonight, I will stream this with my Kinect cam. I'll have it set up. It's just, it just so happened that today I was asked by my friend to go visit. And so I basically have to leave around 4. Or a little before that, but
Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted.
I haven't played like the full campaign in a long time. I played a little bit with the Master Chief Collection with a friend of mine, Ben, who's helped me work on the movie and write the movie, and different stuff, which I might actually see if I can get him to help me with some stuff. Well, that's the thing. Now that this is backwards compatible, what I can do is take the you know, the save
Can you guess?
take the video, quote unquote video, but it's whatever, because in theater mode it's basically it's replaying what you've done. So if I can take the file of all the of what we've done, if I went to his house and I just put it on the, what is it, Bungie, the Bungie thing, the Bungie thing, the file share, that's it. Those are the words I'm looking for. The file share. Because I could put this in the file share, and yeah. then I can transfer it to my 360 and then do it work from there.
2 kilometers, easy.
Stay sharp.
Because even though technically this is the same game, I think it kind of brings out a little bit extra stuff. Like it looks slightly better
His armor's locked up. Gel layer
from
could've taken most
from
of
the
impact.
360, just because the Xbox One actually can bring out like different lighting and stuff, and that's where the Master Chief Collection is good, because they really pumped up and amplified like a little bit the graphics a little bit more, but like the lighting and all that stuff. Though I don't know if this backwards compatible version with that would do
Radio
anything really change it too much.
lift gear.
So I would just rather use my
We're not leaving them
360 to capture everything.
Yeah.
But but with this I can just bring my Xbox One over.
Crazy fool. Why do you
And-
always jump?
Well, technically I guess
One of
it'd be
these days, you're
360.
gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces. Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise
If you know you can't.
if you know you can't keep it.
Ah,
She's
that was from Halo 2, so I remember that line.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir.
I remember most of the
Your
Halo 2
armor's still in
lines.
partial
This is-
lockdown. Look up here, sir.
There were some good lines in
Okay.
in Halo 3.
Now down here.
There we go.
Everything checks out, Sergeant Major.
Kick off the training wheels, Corporal. He's good to go.
Of course, I'm playing this on easy because, again, I have to go somewhere, so I don't want to. I want to actually like play a lot of this. Of the
Arbiter's
game.
with us. Come on now. Got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Were it so easy.
Oh.
We must go. The brutes have our scent.
And they must love the smell of green.
But yeah. So I'll probably finish. I'll see if I can actually finish. Look at those loading screens. Those very dynamic loading screens. That's what I liked about the original games. That they always did something different for each game in different things. Like with the menus, they changed it a little bit. And of course the loading screens changed. Well, I mean, with Halo 2, you just loaded once, and then the whole game is like there is no loading screens after the first one when you first start the game. But but each loading screen looks a little bit different, dynamic, but with the Master Chief, that's the thing with Master Chief Collection. It's not as dynamic. It's just like, oh, it's a picture, and it just loads it. So I know eventually they're gonna make what it sounds like they're gonna make the original Halo and original Halo 2 backwards compatible for the Xbox One at some point. Oh boy, I'll see if I can get on.
Johnson, you be advised. Hostile
Again, I haven't played this full because
Say again, Gunny,
my friend
you're
Ben, I was
breaking
playing with on the Master Chief Collection.
Sergeant Major.
He had already played because his dad actually bought Halo 3. He didn't buy it, which is kind of interesting because he bought Halo 1 and Halo 2, and his dad played Halo 2 a lot. Like that was actually kind of one of those cool things, is to actually see like his dad just loved Halo 2 and was playing it. And then I guess later he bought 360, and then he bought then he bought Halo 3, so let's go up here. Right. Yeah, that's a little better. But yeah, so Ben didn't really play a lot of Halo 3s, mostly his dad had played it. Oh! But, grenades! Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. know there's a skull here, I'm pretty sure. Or you can, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. You can only see certain skulls on like certain difficulties. Forgot about that. I think it's like you have to play on heroic to see most of them or something. Whatever, I'm still playing easy, I don't care. Like I said, I'll, hopefully I can actually beat this game today. For the 10-year anniversary of Halo 3. But with this being backwards compatible, I like, and that's the thing, I don't know if you can do it, is to system link a 360 and an Xbox One. I haven't tried it. I tried to read up some stuff about it, but I didn't really hear any sort of yes or no of it. Might be like, oh, maybe. So the idea would be then, is that, because technically, like, this is a digital copy of Halo 3 right now, so, because it was with you know, Xbox Live Gold and games with gold, but unfortunately then it didn't start the backwards compatibility program until after that. So I got the game, I got the digital copy, so it's just easier for me, so I don't always have to use my disc. But that just means I got an extra copy of Halo 3, really, because I actually had gotten 2 copies of ODST. I bought an ODST when it came out, but then later, much later, I'd gotten, of course, when it was cheaper, I got another version of ODST, another copy, that came with the all the Halo 3 multiplayer maps, including all the DLC ones. So technically, right now, I have 3 copies of Halo 3, for at least multiplayer, and 2 copies for single player, I guess, because the actual gaming. So yeah, technically I have 4 copies of Halo 3 for multiplayer, and then 2 copies for single player.
Pelicans are en route, Chief, but I can't raise Bravo.
But that was the thing, is that I would, you know, I needed another system just to, if I wanted to do extra stuff, right? If I wanted to. Oh, calm down. Let's just save Nathan Fillion. Okay. Sometimes they say words. Oh, right, because they can't, because of this guy. There we go. That's better.
Sound off if you pick up any movement.
True Chieftain. Phantom. Pinned us down. Killed my men.
Aw. Oh. Okay. Well, I definitely have to end the stream at 4, unfortunately. Again, it's just, this is the last minute thing. I was planning on playing Halo 3 like for the whole day, but it's my friend's son's birthday. He's turning 7. There's a party on Sunday, but of course I'm also busy on Sunday, so I probably wouldn't be able to make it. So, you know, I'll at least visit for an hour, and then I'll just go home, and then go to work, and then come back home, and then stream some more of this, and hopefully actually beat it. That'd be cool.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
You okay?
Your vitals just pinged KIA.
Yeah, let's get a burr.
Hold on, got a contact. Mad shoot, fast to blow.
Break off, now!
Huh?
Watch yourself! Off the thruster! Hang on! Negative! We're going down!
Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant to reload. Aw, I just love the music! Of course, because I'm making a Halo movie using Halo 3, I will be using a lot of Halo 3 music. But I'll also be using, you know... Oh boy, oh my gosh. well, using music from you know, Halo 1, 2, and 3. But so I basically listened to this music so much over the years, just trying to, you know, work on the movie and getting the scenes right, or whatever. Of course, as I get older, I'm like, oh, wait a second, this would be a better thing to do, and oh, this actually makes sense for the movie. Or I look at what I've done, I'm like, well, this is stupid. I need to fix this. So, oh, we got Crazy Mike V. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I dropped my. You dropped your contact. Good job, Mike. Okay. Oh, he's somewhere. I thought that was in. No, it's a current. It's just. Anyways.
The Banshees will return. Hurry! Back into the jungle.
Chief, can you hear?
But so yeah, it's, you know, it's taken a while. It's just that's what happens when you're making a movie on your own, basically. With, you know, it's not like I'm getting paid for this or anything. So it's probably actually use my bat rifle, but that's kind of why I got it. Whatever. Ah, that's it. Oh, can I get carbine? Oh my goodness, that was perfect. Perfect timing. But yeah, so yeah, I know Halo 3 fairly well. I know the multiplayer more just because, again, I'm working on the movie. But oh, here's the thing. Already got this achievement. But it's just some weird, interesting Easter eggs they have in this game. Anyways. Oh boy. Yes, you're right, Mike. It is hot out. And it's officially fall. Fall began on the 22nd.
You want breakfast? You gotta catch it.
So yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Ouchie ouches! There. Oh, I want breakfast, but I gotta catch it. Yes, yeah, that's right, Mike. If you want breakfast, you gotta catch it.
Echo 5-1, please respond. Hocus, 5-1 is down. Divert for emergency evac.
Sure, I'll use sniper rifle because we all know how good I am with a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, I should probably get like my battle rifle just because, you know. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any more carbine ammo. Yeah, I won't be streaming this for long because a friend of mine invited to his son's. Well, it's his son's birthday today. I babysit his kids. He's turning 7. My friend's son. So he's having a party on Sunday, but of course, because I'm busy on Sunday, on every Sunday, I won't be able to make it. But
Sergeant Major went this way.
I'll come over today. So it just means because I also work today as well, so I have to visit him, and then right after come home, and then eat supper, and then leave for work, and then after that I come back home, and then I will see if I can beat this
See
game.
how they bait their trap?
Because 10 years ago, Mike, this game came out.
I will help you.
Isn't that
straight.
crazy? And of course, you know, these, all the Halo 360 games are all backwards compatible. So, you know, Halo Anniversary, and then Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4 are all backwards compatible. Yay! I have had it for a long time. What have you had for a long time? Sniper rifle? Oh, that's not even. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. On. I don't know if I can get this guy. Probably could have, but you know. My snipper skills. Okay, what? Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so I can get a carbine from that guy. Why is he hiding? Huh? Why is he hiding? You have all but Anniversary. Well, I mean, if you have the Master Chief Collection, then you're honestly, you don't need to get it. But if you don't have Master Chief Collection, you know, I liked Halo Anniversary. I thought it was pretty good. Oh crap, there he is. There. Oh, I did it. Look at that. Done. And I didn't mean to use that, but anyways. That's fine. I am invincible, and then I won't be for a very short period of time. So this is. I did it. I misused my invincibility. That was great. It was a great job by me. There we go. Come on. More carbine ammo for me, thank you. I hate Halo. What? You hate Halo? There's nothing wrong with Halo. I mean, you could make an argument for Halo 5 not being the best, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I like the characters, I like the story. You know, I do like the controls. Basically, Halo is the reason why I am a gamer. I had games before. It was a couple of computer games. I had, you know, NHL 98 on the computer. I had Cyberspeed. That was a good one. I actually want to get that. I don't know where my CD went to, my copy. I don't know where it went to. It's somewhere. But you know, I didn't have too much. And then later, my brother's friend, well, a friend of the family, really, he decided to get a PlayStation 2, so he gave us the PlayStation, the original. So I had some games from that, and then later got some games from that. But I never was really a gamer until I played Halo. My friend Ben, when it came out, my friend Ben's like, "Oh, hey, there's this game called Halo. You should check it out." And of course, I'm like, "Oh my goodness, what is this? This is amazing! Oh my goodness!" I mean, you're on this crazy ring world, you know, like it's just, you know, it was all cool, man. It was all cool. So now that's when I started to really want to get into games and play them and just really be a gamer. And just to look out for more games, because if I had gotten some games, it's like, oh look, or my parents might buy some games, but that was it. It wasn't like me seeking out games like, oh, I want this game, I want to get this game, or whatever. It's just, oh, cool, another game I can play. Oh boy. But yeah, after Halo, it was like, okay, like I want to play more games. Like there's more games like Halo than I want to play them. And here I am today, you know, working on a Halo movie. So I don't know, I liked it. I like Halo a lot. You know. especially a little bit more of the original Halos. Just the, you know, just the style, just the gameplay. I like it. I mean, and it's funny because a friend of mine I was talking to him about is like, oh, you know, he says that he likes what 343 is doing with Halo. He felt that Halo was just, you know, stuck in the past, I guess. But I mean, just because it's something that's older or that's more from the past doesn't mean it's bad. Like, it's great. And you know, especially in a world where they're starting to get rid of split screen. You know, having an older game like Halo where you can split screen is, you know, is not a bad thing at all. So, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see what happens to Halo 6, but I don't know. It's no, Cam, not. Like I said, I had planned to play more of this, but because my friend, you know, asked me to come over for his son's 7-year birthday, so he's turning 7 as my friend's son. So I work today, so I can't just leave at 5 and then come back home at 6. No, I have to leave at 4 around that, you know, so I'm there for about half an hour or more. Then I leave for 5 so I can eat, and then I leave at 6 to go to work, and then I come back at 11. Like, or maybe 10, it depends. So just to have, you know, waste time setting up the cam, it's like, well, I kind of need to start this now. That's not what I wanted. Anyways, so yes, no cam for now. But later on tonight, when I come back from work, when everything's done, I will set up the cam because I actually will have the time to do it. So yeah.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Is that Spartan? Well, where?
Check it out. No way. A Spartan?
For real. You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where did you find
See, I
him?
don't remember the lines as well as Halo 2, but
I'll bet. It's good to
again,
see
hopefully I'll be able to system link
Let's
this,
get you up to speed.
or if I somehow am able to access a friend's account that has
Operations
Xbox Live
should
Gold, then I
bridge
can
the
just
perimeter. Smash.
basically
Terrestrial
help film
casualties
my
from the
movie.
subsequent bombardment
Because if I can
were
system link
extreme.
the Xbox One and the
Booth
360,
could have landed anywhere,
then
but
I'm
committed all
I'm
his
actually
forces
good
here,
to do
East
more
Africa,
scenes than I
the
wanted to
ruins of
do.
New Mombasa.
I mean,
Then
obviously I
we started
can't move, you know, 8 controllers with 2
What about
hands.
Halo?
We stopped
But if I
it,
need them
but
just standing in
only
one spot,
temporarily.
or firing
Now
in
the
one
Prophet of Truth
spot,
is looking for something called the Ark,
with the, you know,
where he'll be
the
able
right
to
kind of
fire all
gun
the Halo
that just shoots
rockets.
straight,
If he succeeds,
then I can do
humanity.
that. But
Cover.
obviously when it's like moving
Every
shots,
sense of
I
being
can't
in the
move. I
galaxy.
can't move them.
The
But
rays
it would be
will kill
great
us
if this
all.
would work.
Ma'am, I have Lord
Then I can
patch
have,
him through.
because that means, yeah, now my
Commander Keys?
Xbox One
Good as it gets,
is
sir.
like an extra
Oh, I see.
console I can
What's your
play this
status,
on.
son?
So, there.
Sir.
But yeah,
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan.
I can
Without
act.
you,
Yeah, I know,
I'm
Mike.
sure we could pull
Probably
it
get
off.
you in as elite.
Truth's ship
Just go,
is close to the excavation site, and his infantry is deploying
Probably.
anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses,
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident
Phew, I remember this though.
Not again.
emergency
Some of
generators
this.
now.
Shielding failed.
Well, I
Go
just
down
played
and
with my
charge
friend
him.
Brent,
As soon as
Ben,
they're up,
not that long
reestablish
ago.
contact with Lord Hood.
My
Let
friend,
him know.
my friend Brent.
all of
You vermin, cowering the dirt, thinking what? I wonder.
that you might
Escape the coming fire?
No. Your world
Will
will
burn
burn until
until
its
it's
surface is but glass. And not even your demon will live to creep, blackened from its hole to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods,
and
I
I am their instrument.
am their instrument.
Cocky
Does he
bastard.
usually
Loves
mention
to
me?
Run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Red alert! Emergency!
Give the order. We're closing shop.
Ma'am,
We're about to get hit.
Emergency.
all personnel.
wounded.
defense code Alpha
We're
1,
getting all of
prepare
them
for
out.
immediate evacuation.
Have to carry
All
myself.
decks, red alert!
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war! To home, we're done.
To war.
He's like, I am their instrument.
We just lost the perimeter cameras.
Electric
Motion
guitar
trackers.
instrument.
They're down or we're not.
Anyways, so yeah, speaking
Go on,
of
sir.
red
Show me the
alerts, I've been watching a lot of the Next Generation, as you may have noticed.
Full of like these door controls.
Let's dull wield. Let's dull wield. But yeah, so
Get those turrets
I'm on
up.
season 6 now
Watch your fields
of Next
of
Generation.
fire.
I think, well, it's the episode where it's that
Point of
chick
entry, best
that has
assessment.
realized
Thanks,
that
Sergeant.
she is.
Agreed. Master Chief,
Well, Q
get
came
there.
up. He's like, "You are part of the Q continuum."
We're with you, sir.
So, that's the episode I just finished. So I'm getting closer to starting
Chief?
Deep Space Nine.
Good.
and
Channel is
Voyager.
secure. My fire team
Yeah,
is
its Discovery was okay. Well, here's the thing, right?
I need that hangar cleared for evac
Here's the thing,
ASAP.
is that it's been getting mixed messages of when this actually takes place. Like, I know it's supposed to take place, whatever, 20 years or something before, or something before the, you know, the Enterprise, like the, whatever, Captain Kirk and Spock and that Enterprise. 1701. The NCC 1701, the original. But does it? But I hear like it's supposedly is supposed to take place in the original timeline, you know, from the original series. But then I looked at some of the stuff and it's like, but wait, no, that's not though. That doesn't make any sense. That's part of the, you know, Kelvin timeline, the alternate timeline movies that J.J. Abrams started. So that's why I was like, what? And it's always been this weird, stupid back and forth, like, oh, yes, it is. Oh, maybe it might not be. Oh, it's a different take on, it's updating Star Trek for a new generation. Like, yeah, like the 2009 Star Trek did. And it's like, wouldn't this be a prequel to that? I mean, am I crazy? Like, because everything looks like the new movies. So, why can't you just say, yes, this is... I know there's some stupid rights thing where it's like CBS owns rights for the TV show, but then Paramount owns rights for the movies, so they would have to come to some sort of agreement just to go, oh gee, you know, we can make a show and with all the stuff from the movies. But I don't know, it's just like it looks like stuff from the new movies, so just. So I don't know if they'll mention anything of like, oh, this is supposedly like in the show. If they mention, oh, it's supposedly supposed to be for the original stuff. But if it doesn't mention anything of that and like just treat it as a prequel to the J.J. Abrams, you know, 2009 Star Trek movie and all those movies, then it makes sense. Then it's like, okay, I can kind of watch this and go, okay. But if you're saying that this is supposed to be like the original series from the 60s, like, oh, this like does not look like it at all. So yeah, I don't know, it's just weird, all that silliness with the rights and whatever. It's like, just say it's the prequel to the J.J. Abrams movie or whatever. Anyways, I don't know, I mean, the start was interesting. The designs for the Klingons are really weird, I think, and I kind of almost feel sorry for the people in the makeup of those costumes, because my goodness, they put so much on the face, like it's ridiculous. I was like, oh my goodness, why? There's like, you didn't need to do that much. Like even with Worf from the Next Generation, a lot of it was just on his head. That's like the biggest thing, and then because they put it like, what they did is they like his nose. Because they put it like a little bit on the like the bridge of the nose, like for Next Generation with Worf. It's like, okay, he's got you know, the bridge nose looks a little different. It's got the little, you know, ridges on there, whatever, and then of course the whole head is just the forehead. It's full of lines and whatever, and of course the wig for the hair. But, you know, they didn't really change the nose too much, and it, you know, at least made sure that you could understand what the actor was really saying. And then, of course, with this, though, Star Trek Discovery, they put, like, so much over the face and just made, like, a double nose, double nostrils. And just, like, and all the stuff in the teeth, like, is, like, so, like, I don't know, it's just, you didn't have to go that far. Like, I get you want to try, oh, this is new and different, but, oh my goodness, whatever. But anyways, you didn't like the main character? Oh yeah, that's right, they have no hair. No, that's right, I don't think any of them had hair that I could recall. I mean, it's after, yeah, I know, 10 years before Kirk, okay.
Attention. Hostiles reported outside
They're kind of under the other skin. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. It's like, it seemed like they went a little too far in some of it, but but I mean, it seems like it's not as bad as what it was basically described to being. Again, that was the biggest thing, and that's what a lot of people I've seen on, you know, online with the video reviews or whatever, or on the forums, and just how about, like, how for what, like, it's the stupid rights thing again, is because the television side is CBS owned, so they can't just, you know, they can't just link it, you know, they can't say it is linked to the J.J. Abrams timeline, which technically in the show they don't have to, but I mean, it basically is. You know, like I don't care what they're saying. That's what it, like. I mean, look at it. That's what it is. It's like, you know. Of course, it does. It does, like, because the ship that they were on has so much similarities to the Kelvin. You know, like just the screening where it's split into 3 quadrants. Because technically it's Windows, but it's still like it acts as, again, it's the Windows screen. That they have in the newer movies, so it's definitely, that's what it is. And if you have that mindset of like, okay, this is the J.J. Abrams, the alternate Kelvin timeline, then it kind of makes sense why everything is different, and you know, whatever. So with that in mind, it's not as bad. And again, like, the first couple episodes, it was, like, okay, it was kind of interesting, and I see what they're trying to do, and it seems a little bit more like maybe what the movie should be in terms of being more of what, you know, what Star Trek is, more about that philosophical, like, not full-on philosophical. I mean, obviously I like the action, like a lot of that style, like the look of it. But it's just having a little bit more of like them questioning certain things of well, I mean, in the start of Into Darkness, I'll just take this. The start of Into Darkness, they were on a, you know, M-class planet and whatever. Their culture of these aliens, they'd never seen any of this technology, and they're trying to avoid it, the Prime Directive, all that stuff. So they kind of touched on that a little bit, but they needed to do a little bit more of like that type of stuff where they go in somewhere and they are trying to, you know, I guess the start of like Star Trek Beyond kind of was trying to do that, which I appreciated.
Have taken the barracks.
But I mean, it seems like that's what Discovery's trying to do. It's a little more of like, okay, let's try to do that type of stuff. But again, the first 2 episodes is kind of like basically an channel, because thankfully with our new cable installed, we actually have the Space Channel, and it's in HD, which makes me happy. It's TiVo as well, so oh boy, so you know, I can TiVo it and whatever, but watch again if I wanted to. But yeah, so there's this, like, after the show special, it's like, oh, after this premiere thing, let's talk to some of the actors and actresses and people working on the show about the show that we just saw or whatever. And I think it was like either that was the writer or the director or someone was there. And basically, oh boy, talking about that, different stuff about the show and what they wanted to do. And they're saying that the first 2 episodes is basically like a prologue. And it kind of felt like it, because it's setting up a lot of stuff, but it's like, well, I can't really say anything until I see more episodes. You can't, you know. It didn't give me enough to go, oh, well, this is so bad, I don't want to watch anymore. It's like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. Let's see how the rest of it is. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm like, all right, this could work. I see the potential. Again, if you see this as the prequel, the 10 years before, whenever Kirk is gonna be part of the Enterprise in the new movies, like 10 years before that type of stuff, then you go, okay, then it works, then it kind of makes sense. And things like Sarek having an adoptive human or something, not adoptive human, well maybe, but whatever, like Sarek is kind of mentoring this human, and then, you know, whatever, trying to teach it to be Vulcan, that's more Vulcan ways, whatever. Because I heard that, it's like, oh, she's being adopted by Sarek. And I'm like, it doesn't seem more like an adoption, it's more just like, he's sort of like just mentoring her or whatever to be more Vulcan and sort of, you know, whatever, as a student and raising her. But then again, I never really, again, the first 2 episodes don't give you that much of like, oh, she's adopted. Like, I don't recall, maybe I did, I haven't really, certain things I remember of the 2 episodes I saw. But either way, it would make sense that, oh, why haven't we heard this in the original series? Because this is not based on that. This is based on the newer Trek stuff with Nero coming in, disrupting the timeline. So it's like, oh, okay, things are different. Things are gonna happen differently. Which would make sense. So if you just think of it that way, it's like, okay, then it's not that bad, you know. Unless, again, in the future episodes, they discuss as if this is part of the original timeline. It's like, okay, you know, that doesn't make any sense. So, again, we only seen 2 episodes. Didn't give too much of, like, how really the show will be. Because even with the Next Generation, there was always episodes where it's like, kind of just, okay, we're setting up things that might happen later. Like with the Borg. The first time you met the Borg, it was basically like, this is gonna happen at some point. And then, you know, I forget how many episodes later. Or it might have been another season later. It's like, oh, here's the Borg. Like, okay. So I don't know, like, how they're gonna, you know, the rest of the show's gonna be like. If it's gonna be more of like, okay, we're actually exploring. It's like, oh no, this whole Klingon thing and blah, and that's like the whole show. It's like, well, okay, you know. So again, we'll have to see. She's a slave. Oh, that's what it is. There's only 13 episodes. Okay, so we still got some ways to go. We're like seeing what will happen. She's a slave. Okay. So it's not, because people were like again in different, like what they're expecting. They're like, oh, this might happen or this might happen. And they're like, oh, does this mean that she's adopted? Like Sarek adopted her, whatever. It's like, okay, so she's like considered a slave, whatever.
Move the survivors up to the hangar.
If that's actually what it is. But either way, again, if you treat it as the new Star Trek timeline, then it's, you know, it's not that big of a, really that big of a deal with all these changes. So again, it's seeing how the other episodes do, and if it is only gonna last 1 season, then it's like, okay, well, it better be good 1 season.
I'm not leaving without him.
No cliffhangers. Because I've been hearing a lot of stuff about what different things going on with this, and again, the whole stupid rights thing.
What's wrong, Chief?
That was funny. Anyway. Oh! Oh! Man, that Marine should have just stayed in there.
Get to work.
Ma'am.
Of course, I'm playing Halo when we're talking about Star Trek, but I mean, there was some influence in Star Trek and Halo.
They've got jump
I mean, mostly like Star Wars and Starship Troopers and Aliens and those movies, but there's some Star Trek in here. There's some sciencey stuff that I have, you know. But so I guess it kind of works. It is science fiction. Oh boy. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe not this way, but I think at some point you're able to go through here. Or something.
Everything you've got! Grenades! Use them all!
Okay. There's some. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. First death, and I don't even know how it happened. Good, we're all good. I just, it's the first time I died ever through this whole stream, and I don't even know how it happened. Just kind of, because the brute was dead, and then all of a sudden it's like, bleh. I'm pretty sure Marine just killed me. I mean, that's what would make sense. And I kind of thought I picked up the. Yeah, this. Anyways, because the idea. Let's see, where did it go? Let's do that. There we go. I think I just killed all my Marines. But... Oh, here's another one. We're good, guys. Here you go. Oh, of course. Come on. Run through. Or not. Whatever, it's there. Come on, just do it. Just do it. They're not running to it. Dang it. Come on. Go to the mine. Go to the trip mine. Just do it. I know you want to. I was hoping that might have gotten one of them, but I guess it got me instead. Okay. There we go. And there's another one. Okay. Are we good? Maybe not.
Drones!
Oh, we got dronies. So probably around 20 minutes or so I have to end the stream. Oh boy.
Brutes.
Protectors of Earth and all her colonies.
Sorry, Commander, there were too many. Even for me.
Chief, get back to the op center. Kill those brutes. Rearm the bomb. I've got to get these men out of here. But I'll radio with another exit. Good luck.
Just making sure. Hey, don't even. Don't even. Nope, that's not. I meant. There we go.
We have taken their command center. Have you discovered?
Oh, have ya nu? Excuse me. Oh, you would. You would. Oh my goodness, that's all these guys have.
That did it, Chief. Bomb's armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar.
Here we go.
Downstairs, cut through the caves.
Run! We're letting out!
Ah, I got stuck.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the
Anna
road.
is slowing down my path. Oh.
That guy!
Here we go.
You will become the
gosh.
best we can make you.
I'm on fire.
This place will become your home.
This place will be your Toomba. Oh! He is fired.
This place will become your tomb.
Ah! Toomba. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over.
No,
If you can hear me,
dead.
Find transport. Head to the town of Ford.
You can walk? Set your boots on the line.
Come on, get over the thing. Yeah. Well, you know.
I'll shoot. You drive. I'll get the door, sir.
Thank you. Get the door. Why are you so slow?
I want to ride.
Come on, door open. Pushing it open. See, I'm just pushing it open. It's fine. Yeah, it was all me. I did that with my warthog. Alright.
Fast? Check. Furious? Check. On the double.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know more of the music than I do of the actual game. Like, I've listened to music so much over the years, just because, again, working on the Halo movie, playing it over and over again, trying to think of the right scenes for it, and putting music and be like, oh, this should work with this scene, and then just listening over again. I can actually listen to the movie in my head, basically, and play it in my head.
Best thing now, get some distance.
So I kind of know the music pretty well.
Be looking for survivors.
Oh no, bad idea, bad. All right, come on. Okay, I guess I don't have my. What are you doing, you goof? Get in. You want to do it yourself? Come on. It's like you're just gonna fight all these guys on your own. So I need you here, in this vicinity, just to help me. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. Here we go. Oh, here comes a cool thing. Whoa!
Commander, this is only Recon 111. The cruiser's above. They found
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
something in the crater, ma'am. Something beneath the storm.
Let's see if I can get this here. Come on. Oh. Come on. Yes, done. Done like Diner. Unfortunately, they jump out because you're technically not supposed to have this here. You're not supposed to do this. So that's why they're like,
Master Chief, finally a good connection.
So I guess I'll just
Truth
rush
has
it then.
excavated a
That's
Forerunner
fine. That
artifact.
works.
I have to assume it's the Ark.
I'll just
to the town of Boyd, Chief. Resupply birds will meet you
because
in the
this
next
whole
valley.
level is basically made for you to not have the Warthog. I mean, you'll have, what is it, wraiths that come in later and some ghosts, but you're not supposed to get that until now. Hey. But I got my Warthog through a little bit, you know, in a way I'm not supposed to do. I'm not supposed to be able to do this, so. Come on, get up there. Be nice. There we go. There she goes there, buddy. Oh. There we go. Hey, excuse me, Wraith. No, don't kill me. Thank you.
Chief, the gate to Boyd is dead ahead. Smash the brute blockade. Open her up.
Yeah, let me just smash right through it. Here. Oh, look at that. I smashed right through the blockade. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that smashing I did there. And oh, okay. And then all I have to do is this, basically. And then just wait and not die. So I'm pretty sure it's on a timer. I believe. I could be wrong though. I'm pretty sure it was on a timer. Or you have to kill like a certain amount of enemies and then it... Or I'm waiting for the Pelican to show up. I can't remember. But I believe I actually have to clear this place. Clear the area! That's okay. All I had to do was all I had to do was
Lord Hood.
just get that
We
guy
made it.
off of the turret. That's basically all I had to do.
What about the Ark?
Fully uncovered, sir.
We don't have much time.
Look at that. We're almost done, kind of, not really.
Know it yet, but he's about to
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. All right. So unfortunately, I have to end the stream. I have to stop.
Drive our enemy into the
Visit a friend of mine and visit his son because it's his 7th
final effort is all
birthday. I'll visit him for a little bit, and then I gotta come home, eat food, then go to work, then come back, and then I'll play some more Halo 3. Oh, it just has to happen to be on a Monday. If it was Tuesday, it'd be fine. I could do this all day. I would be fine. But no, it has to be on a Monday where I actually have to do stuff. And of course, I randomly get asked to visit. I didn't expect it. But oh well. What can you do? What can you do? So I'm gonna have to end it now. But you know, like I said, I'll play this later. So right now it is 4 p.m. for me. That's Eastern time.
Chief,
So
Prophet of Truth has found our only chance
so
to stop
I'll
the
be
surprise
leaving
aerial
to go
assault.
to my
Clear
friend's
the sector
place.
of Covenant
I'll probably come back
anti-air
around 5,
Make a
but from
hole,
5
Admiral
till
ships.
6
Good
basically,
hunting.
whatever. I'll be eating my
Peace out.
supper, and at 6 I'll leave. And I'm usually done probably around 9, 10 maybe. So maybe around 9 p.m., maybe 10 p.m. I'll be able to come back and finish the game. You know, it'd be great. That'd be great to do. Next finish the game. So I'll get a couple more checkpoints with this. And kind of skip ahead. We'll see how fast I can do this one. I know I can do this somewhat fast. Because there's certain things you do have to wait for. But some of it you can just kind of skip ahead like I'm doing right now. So, we'll see. But I really do have to go because now I can get, you know, spend some time there. But, you know. Yeah, I know.
2-3, this is forward unto dawn.
Forward unto dawn!
Atmospheric disturbance is intensifying above the artifact, Admiral.
Sierra 117.
Hey!
Moving as fast as he can, sir. I know he'll get it done.
Oh, I guess I got nothing. That's fine, I can just do this. Just do this. I got this, guys. I got it. I got this.
That away,
guys.
Chief.
I got
Target
this.
destroyed.
I got this. I got this.
Move to the next area. Over.
It just keep punching it. Oh, here's some other awesome music playing. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. Come on, where is it? There you are. There she be. There she be. Oochie ouches. Come on. Come on. Be nice. There we go. Thank you. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. See, they're not shooting at me. They're just intimidated by what I'm doing right now. I'm just punching the wraith. They're like, "Whoa, he's still out there punching that wraith. Let's not go near him." Basically, is what just happened. There's no other reason why they shouldn't be shooting at me. Oh, is this thing right? I actually have to. Oh boy! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Explosion! Oh! Come on, stick on somebody. There we go. There we go. Get this better.
Hurry, before any more Covenant show up.
Yes, I am hurrying. That's the point of this.
Get me closer. Ghost is wrecked.
Okay. Oh boy.
Phantom overhead.
Yeah. The droney drones. There we go. Cortani.
I have defied gods and demons.
I am your shield. I am your sword. Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. Whatever. Just go. Let's go. Let's go. See, here's the part where we have to wait. Is basically for the
next lake bed, Chief.
You can get this guy. It's, oh my goodness, the chopper. That was great. That was great.
You got anti-air raids in the next lake bed, Chief.
Oh my goodness.
One down, one to
Come on. Alright, let's try not to die by a chopper. There, checkpoint, I like that. Yeah, get something. Jeep. We'll do it. Stop chomping me. Come on. Chomping chopper. Yeah, good. Got him. Alright. So basically, once the scarab shows up, or at least World Scarab, then I'll just end the stream because I do gotta go. Oh, don't even. Annihilated that grunt. Can we get him everything? I guess we just gotta clear the area. Oh, I see they're dropping more guys. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Oh, there's one. Oh my goodness, seriously? Are you kidding me? See, I don't know if my Marine killed me or what. At least checkpoint here. Man, that's like, oh wow, he got him this time. But, yeah. Dang it! See, this is the part. Okay, so I have to stop because I'm gonna try to not die from anything until that checkpoint happens. So then I can end the stream, and then go visit my friend, and then come back home, and then eat supper, and then go to work, and then come back from work at around 10 or so, and then stream this and actually beat the game. I'm just trying to get as many checkpoints before the scarab, so that way I can just end the stream and just basically go straight to the scarab, and then I'm good. Goodness. Yeah, that guy just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so you know, you can follow me on Twitch, keep track of all the different games that I play. The information section of my Twitch channel, I have a bunch of things for you to check out. There's a Twitter button, YouTube button, and donate button. So you know, check all those things out. Also specs for my computer, which eventually I would like to actually stream. Some games from there, some computer games, that'd be great. Also, oh yeah, and specs for my interwebs. There's that as well. You know, there's a bunch of stuff there you can check out. Like I said, I'll be streaming this. Oh my goodness, later tonight. Okay, so I think.
Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm good to save and quit here. All right. But yeah, like I said, I'll be streaming again at 10 p.m. Eastern time, because right now is 4 p.m. 4:09, whatever. Before 10 now. But like I said, visit my friend, come back home, eat supper, go to work, and then come back from work, and then I'll be able to stream the rest of the game. and beat the rest of the game. So, anyways, that's it for me for now. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye.